Welcome to the Custom Vantage Web video on managing fonts. Here we are in May of 2021, and the nice thing is we've added 20 new fonts to Custom Vantage Web. Here are the new fonts and how pretty they are. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add those fonts to the products so that customers can actually see and use these fonts. Now, as always, all of the fonts that are available in Custom Vantage Web are available to you so that you can download them and install them on your typesetting computers. From your website homepage, in other words, the dashboard, if you scroll to the bottom, you will see a link for all fonts used in CVW for typesetting. When you click on it, it will want to download a zip file containing all of the fonts. Save the file and then unzip the file. And when you unzip the file, you will then be able to select all of the fonts, right click and choose install to install them on your typesetting computers so that you will have the fonts that match the website. Also in that zip file will be this PDF of the fonts that are available in Custom Vantage Web, including the 20 new fonts that have been added. Okay, so in order to actually put those new fonts onto a product, we need to run over to the tabs on the right-hand side to CPD, which stands for Custom Product Definition Config or Configuration. On the left-hand side, you will see the various segments, and custom attributes is what is added to the product. A custom attribute is made up of, amongst other things, the font set definition. The font set definition is what determines what fonts and ink colors and things of that nature that are available on a stamp or seal or sign. So for example, if I were to look at the font set definition called self-inking stamps, when I click edit, in the left are the fonts that are on this font set definition. So in other words, when I go to the website, these are the fonts that I will see. On the right are the fonts that are available. So all of those 20 new fonts will show in this list. In order to add them, I simply click one or more. I can click more by holding the control key and selecting as many as I wish. Once I've done that, I click the add button. Now those fonts are in the available or assigned fonts list. Once I do that, I hit update. Now, any of the products that use, I should really say, any of the custom attributes that use that font set definition will now have those fonts on the product, which uses the custom attribute. So in my case, and in yours, one of our stock custom attributes is called inking stamps. And the custom attribute called inking stamps uses the self-inking stamps font set definition. Self-inking stamps font set definition is what I added those new fonts to. I see here that these are the products that use this custom attribute. One of them is called an EP22. If I right click and in a new tab go out to my store, I can type in EP22 and here's the product. When I click customize, you will now see that the drop down, forgive me that I'm typing gibberish, the drop down now includes those new fonts that I added. So I hope you found that easy. So again, it's a simple 4 steps. First thing is go to the custom font set definition that you wish to edit. Select the fonts from the right-hand available fonts list. Add them to the assigned fonts list. There is a link here called All Fonts. These All Fonts will list them and show you the ones that are here. In your site, you will find several like this where the image of the font is not there. It does not exist until you add that font to a font set definition and go out to the store and preview it. So if you really wanted to, you could simply add all of those new fonts to a font set definition, go out to the website, hit the drop down so that you can see the fonts. That's what generates it. And then once that happens, you will then see that these missing images will be filled in. Right? They'll no longer be missing. Okay, thank you again for choosing Custom Vantage Web.